Hear the ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stains. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole...
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Tigers of Toronto taking on the Detroit Lions. Set to go now in Week 6. This one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Look at them Lions. Them Lions look so good. Oh my God. These Tigers, they should look straight. I ain't no big fan.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Off the option, it's Jones.
Oh, that was a first down.
And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw.
No,
And
the
this is
first
scooped up
drive.
by the Lions. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've comped it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
St. Brown in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Hey, Trooper, why you was letting them niggas rape you like that, man? I kept texting you solo, like, quit trading them niggas, man. Niggas suck, man. Hate when niggas be getting over. Them niggas, man, them niggas ain't give you no... Oh, my God, I just fumbled twice. Them niggas ain't give you not one solid trade. No, your team's solid, but not for what you gave up. I think so. I think so now. Nobody love you like I love you. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, it went straight. That nigga said, and where you been? Where's Gary, Trooper? For what? I don't even see what you traded him for. Bro, what? Gotti, why you ain't help this little nigga, man? Huh? I ain't got no rush. Bro, he's a 70 overall, bro. You can't do nothing with a nigga with an X factor if he's 70 or 80. Like, they ain't they ain't tell you that. It's all good though. Gotta go over there. Oh, don't be listening to them niggas, man. Oh, these niggas, ooh, they morale low as hell. I can tell by the way they playing. You know these niggas, man. Ah, I ain't get no fucking pass rush. Ah, no run stops. I fumbled the first drive too. Ah, you gotta get over there. I know the whole fucking play. Bro! 2 fumbles? Let's go. Ah, that's good. As soon as I touched it, he switched it. That's a good switch. That's a good switch. That's a good switch, man. So man, I just fumbled twice, man. Nobody like you, like I the fuck on. That bad shit.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. Two minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
They might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to protect the quarterback.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. Head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You got that nigga Aiden Hutchinson coming off that bitch like
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh! I didn't even
intercepted. A drive killer there. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down.
That's my man.
And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Herbert back to the air. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Let's go. Oh, he didn't drop it!
Touchdown, Detroit. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Oh, put your clothes on. I forgot. Mommy said get you.
And kick this one away.
Out.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that bitch floated so long.
Here's another one intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Partner, you ever heard the story Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keep pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Wow.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And this
what is this nigga? He went for a field goal?
And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking deep here for Dobbs. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Romeo Dobbs. In the final seconds of the first half.
That ball floating so heavy. If the ball don't float and I don't fumble them 2 touchdowns, I'm blowing this thing out. But it happened, so I got to fight back.
For the extra point.
God damn.
And it's good. The
ball flowing. You know, as soon as I turn this nigga X Factor, bitch, I'm putting gunslinger pass lead on. Them bitches gonna zip in that bitch. So crazy. Talk about zing, 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 zing. I can't wait. I can't wait to get this nigga back.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
2 fumbles in the first quarter, crazy.
And we'll still have time for 1 play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
I hope. Hey, go put your clothes on, Mark. We gotta go. Come on, get off the phone. Let's go. Mama, get off that.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. In the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Are you there, Rob?
Gibbs straight ahead. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 85 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. St. Brown in motion right.
Go.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And in for the Lions, touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13.
So crazy. I put a curl over there. I think it was 1v1 somehow. Oh, I think I put the wrong nigga.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get.
Oh, my fucking God!
A bit more charged up because
hey, my bad, not you,
some
Mark.
kind of points here. That next drive, that can
what?
be a possession game.
I'm sure this isn't.
Oh, it's the morale, bro. It's the morale. It's the morale,
trying to get it
bro.
all back in one shot.
This nigga
Defense
sucks. It's the
certainly
morale,
appears to be ready
bro.
for him. Try and get it back little by little. instead of in big
The
chunks.
fucking morale.
Another throw on second down, and this one
God.
complete as well.
Can't get no better than what I just did.
The last one ended up as a touchdown.
Can't get no better.
Incompletions on the first two throws. Following up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
I got
Let's
to.
go downfield for Pierce.
I had to.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Now he's free to midfield. And the Lions are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Can't get no better than that, man. Yes. It was fourth down anyway. And they had no. Yes. Brush your teeth, my man. Let's go. Go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, here's Herbert. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver.
I need back.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On second down, here's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll run with Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Adam Troutman, a 2-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Fight back, fight back, fight back.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Happens.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Brings up second and 9 at the 15.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll set up to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Keep rushing, keep rushing. Good job, Mama, where your toothbrush at? You gotta do it again.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. And got his man complete. Well, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through.
And touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his first touchdown on the year. And the Tigers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Hopkins with the extra point, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On the give, here's Gibbs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Herbert now. He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
We ain't had that shit covered at the bottom.
He's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. On first down, Justin Herbert.
They can't guard him up there.
Damn! And they'll get this
y'all can't guard him.
midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Herbert on first down now.
He lost him. Good shit. That's good shit. That was crazy.
Mark him at the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Herbert.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on 3rd down.
She got what? She get caught doing what?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Herbert off of play action, rolling to his right. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Steps away.
Nobody over there.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now a 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Back to throw again. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Jones. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught down inside the 10. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Tigers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
At the 45-yard line.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Third and 8. Now it's Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. The fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On play action, they'll throw. Lets one go downfield for Pierce.
That bitch floats so much. Like, damn, zip it,
These
man.
guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Tigers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Here we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this will be covered up by the Lions, and that might just about seal the deal. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They're going to pass here with Herbert. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Crowd right. Hey, ram. Go orange. Ready?
Play action. It's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Lions, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1.
We got London on the trip.
Old clubs selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Old clubs selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. My crown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night. See the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best.